It's been a minute, but we're back opening up some more One Piece content. Today, we're looking at Carrying on His Will, OP13, which is OP13 without the O. Don't worry about it, it's a whole thing. We're not gonna waste any time, we're gonna jump into it. I'm so excited to jump into this set. This is gonna be my first box of the set. I'm opening it really late, I'm very well aware, thank you very much. The launch of Riftbound came out, which took up all my time and all my attention. Also had a Bucks party, so it's just been pretty full on last couple weeks. But we're getting around to it. We're making the content, okay? We have the Melbourne Regionals here in Australia coming up soon. So it's kind of outrageous that I haven't even played OP13 yet or opened a box because I need to build a deck because of where I'm going. So that brings us to the cards that we want. We're looking for any ace because we're playing ace. And then as a consolation prize, I do want Luffy. That is the green-red Luffy because I find him a lot of fun to play. So let's jump into this amazing set. I say amazing. I'm not too sure if the base cards are any good, but I know the leasers are pretty cool. And I know that the chase cards are awesome as well. We're looking for that flame Sanji or Sabo. I'll pop it up on the screen. Okay, so here's the ace that we are looking for. We want the old art, obviously, but I'm going to be playing him this time around. He's very similar to Shanks. We'll go through his ability. So on your opponent's turn, once per turn, you may trash one card from your hand and give one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 2,000 power during this battle. So it's essentially adjacent to Shanks, but instead of trashing a card, instead of Shanks where you don't have to trash a card, you just neg one. This one you trash a card minus 2,000. So that's really good. And then he's got a Don +1 once per turn when you take damage or your character with a 6,000 base power or more is KO, draw one. So he's really good in that regard. 6,000 base power as well as a 3 life. Red, blue, I play a lot of red. I don't play a lot of blue, which kind of makes me uncomfortable in playing this leader, but I'm gonna have to run him because I refuse to play Imu, which is the other leader that is making waves at this point in time. I've tested Luffy a little bit on the sim. I really like the way Luffy plays, but I've been told I am crazy to bring him to a tournament, let alone the regionals. So I don't know, we're gonna let the fate of the cards decide and see what way they want me to go. If they give me Luffy cards, I'll play Luffy. If they give me Sabo cards, I'll play Sabo. If they give me Imu cards, I'm gonna tear them up and put them in the bin. We got some Sabo here. If you have 4 or more life cards, give your leader minus 1,000 power. If you have a character with 8 cost or more, or your leader characters. Yeah, it seems like a whatever. Nice, okay, cool. I feel like it's been a while since I've opened One Piece on the channel. I think the last One Piece opening would have been with friend of the channel, Zach. We would have opened OP12 at the start of that set, I believe, and we did a cardboard commentary episode. So, but it's been a while since I've done a single opening. Okay, we got a Vista, that's nice. Double attack, 6/8, okay. This character will be KO'd or would like to be removed from field effects. You may trash one card. Okay, oi, there we go. We got Secret Rare. That is our first hit of the box. All right, bit of a channel update for everybody because obviously you've noticed I am doing a lot of Riftbound content. I still will be opening Pokemon and I will obviously be doing One Piece. I play One Piece. I will continue to play One Piece. So therefore there's going to be content. I am playing Riftbound, so there will be Riftbound content. And I love Pokemon, special place in my heart. When I play the games, I love, the characters. I love everything about it. I just don't play the TCG. So there's going to be less of that because honestly, maintaining 3 TCGs is outrageous. I'm sure you understand. Divine Departure. Ooh, it's in purple, interesting, okay. And then, okay. I wanna know how everyone else's pulls have been. Pulls been nice. Honestly, in Riftbound, I've been very, very lucky, very lucky. I have no complaints. In One Piece, generally speaking, my luck is pretty garbage. And in Pokemon, it's mixed. So we'll see if this box is going to change anything. Boa Hancock, if your leader is Boa or multicolored, draw 2 cards, 3/5. I could maybe get some use out of that. to wait and see. We have to wait and see. I like playing some off-meta decks. I like fucking around. Our first SR, as you guys probably know, if your lead is Egghead, but let me tell you, I'm not going to play Egghead, so we're not even going to bother reading that one. Get that trash out of here. Sorry, Zach. I do apologize. I know you do, you're an Egghead lover, but not for me. Yellow is just not for me. You play yellow, that's okay. I mean, if you play mono yellow, we have a problem. I'm looking at you, Samuel, but if we play multicolored yellow, I'm okay with it. Gum, Shaka, what do you got? Terry. Hey, here we go. This is my favorite leader in such a long time. The possibilities of this leader, the way he plays, is so nice. I'm shattered that he's not mainstream, but holy shit, let's stop rambling and go through it. So 1 Don on him, okay? At all times to ensure that you get his leader ability. On your opponent's turn, if you have 5 or less, so 5 inclusive, Dons, active Dons, you may rest any number of Don cards. For every Don card rested, your leader or a Straw Hat type character gets 2,000 power during this battle. So basically, you rest a Don and you get a 2k counter for that, which is just, the possibility is fucking endless. It is great. I don't know. I like it. It suits my playstyle. It's a lot of fun. There's so many different lines. I'm a very defensive player. So this is right. I like being on the very back foot, no lives, and then being able to turn that shit around. That is when TCGs are in their prime, okay? Letting the other person fall into a false sense of security. And with Monkey D. Luffy, this version of him, you can do that exactly. So I don't know. We might try and run it. I don't know. We'll see. And then Rono Zoro. This is. I was saying to friends recently. I think that OP12. I would say OP13 is the beginning of a new era for One Piece. And hear me out. The reason I'm saying that is because I feel like the power creep is so exponential, and they're not trying to hide it. And now we've got rotations coming in and everything like that. They've got to a point they're like, okay, we're going to set a new standard, and OP13 is that standard, I think. And then once you see OP14, the cards in there are also insane. So I think if you're hesitant, you're on the fence and you're looking, you've always thought, oh, I want to get into One Piece, but it's been, too many sets passed and I don't want to collect all the cards. With the cycling and the new kind of era we're entering in with OP13, I think now is an excellent time to get involved. So if you're on the fence, jump in. Why not? Okay, here we go. And also, go down to your local LPG, speak to them, give it a go. They've got tests, they've learned the plays and everything as well. So if not, download the OP TCG sim, give it a shot there. That's one of the best things about One Piece. It's one of the things I take for granted because a lot of the other TCGs out there do not have sims, or the sims are really predatorial, where OP TCG is free and not predatory at all, to be honest. And it's even got a rank system. So give it a go if you're on the fence. But I'm sure if you're watching One Piece content, you're pretty well involved. Hey, we got our first Don. This is nice. I quite like this Don. Are we gonna hit anything else? Oh, I see another SR at the back of this. Marshall D. Teach. Koala. I'm liking Koala as well. Maybe I'll fuck around and try Koala out a little bit. I don't think it's viable whatsoever, but I do like Koala's liberal play. We got Boa Hancock, and then we got Uta. Actually, that's one thing I'm going to say about this set. Bringing back the film support, and I love Uta. Uta, old starter deck, very old starter deck, but absolutely fantastic starter deck. So maybe, just maybe, I might play Uta. Just if I haven't got all the cards, because I've got all the cards for Uta, and there's a lot of film support in the set. So set 2 of your Don cards as active, then you cannot play a character card with a base cost of 5 or more during this turn. Play 1 character card with a cost of 5 or more. Okay, 5. Okay, right. That's cool. So it's you wouldn't be able to use Luffy's ability, like green, red Luffy's ability with her, but to defend 2k counter, because it has to be a short hat. But you'd get a lot of value out of playing her in that deck. Another packet. Let's go. All right, Curly Dan Brooke. See, film and straw hat in this one. Cool. Hira, Shaka, Tom. This is a nice art, to be honest. Quite like this. Atlas, Tony Chopper, VV, and then Stussy, Blocker, Egghead, don't care. Which, like I was saying before, isn't really my playstyle. So yeah, it kind of fucks me a little bit there. Oro Jackson, Higuma, Koala. It's nice actually opening One Piece. It's been a minute since I've opened this, as I said. VV again, we're seeing lots. Oh, hello. We got an OR. What the heck? We got an OR leader. Shit. All right, cool. Happy days. Jewelry Bonnie. Hello. This is fucking hideous. This sucks. This is terrible fucking leader. Cool. No, happy days. We did hit a alt art leader. So, you know, you don't guarantee those. That's a good box. If I ever saw one. Can we pull anything else? I'm sure we can pull probably one more alt art at the very least, but let's not hold our breath. Tom, you know, I haven't pulled a manga since OP13, I believe, or Tama and Trafalgar Law. That's nice. Come on, give me some good. All I want is one single hit so I can rub it in my friends' faces. Can we relate? We can all relate to that. You know, I'm sick of seeing everyone else pull hits. I just want to pull the hit. That's it. Is that too much to ask to the TCG gods out there? Just give me one hit. I'll be happy. I'll be happy for the next, you know, 3 weeks. And that's saying something. That's saying something for sure. Come on. I'm sure there's something. You know, I understand the statistics. I understand. The more you open, the higher chance you get, rah. But what about those people who get single blisters, huh? What about those people who just walk into Kmart, their Big W, their EB games, you know, whatever it is, and they're getting hit? What about those people? I want to be those people. And if I'm not those people, I want to get a hit from my box. Last six is my favorite number. It's my lucky number. Here we go.
Here we go.
Put him to the side. Come on, are we feeling anything today? You know, it really is gambling, isn't it? Opening TCG cards. And I mean, I guess for Pokemon it is because I don't play it and I'm just opening it for hits and not really master setting. Like I only master set every, you know, second set. And so like the ones that I'm not master setting and I'm just opening for the sake of opening, I'm just opening for hits. It's kind of like gambling. But like with One Piece and Riftbound, I'm opening them because I need the bulk. I need everything. So it's kind of justifiable. All right, Hera, Kobe, Morgan. Cool.
What?
Lilith. Also, look, I think it's really important. We've got an influx of subscribers recently. Welcome to the channel if you made it this far. Really appreciate you watching. Obviously, you guys have all subbed for the Riftbound content. Rest assured, Riftbound content is coming. But as I mentioned at the start of this video, I do just tend to do my TCGs, what I love, with a focus on what I'm playing, which currently is Riftbound number 1, One Piece number 2, and then Pokemon number 3. So stay tuned and don't worry, you're still in the right place, okay? All right. And if you're watching some One Piece, and you're like, fuck, why not? You know, he's putting out One Piece, he's putting out Pokemon. I'm here for the content, I'm here to stay, no matter what. I appreciate you, thank you all for watching. Toki, York, Atura, Frankie. We're gonna have some gameplay coming up as well. I've been trying to do that.
A few moments later.
I mean, it's all right. Like,
Is that just the secret rare? I think my heart, I don't know, I'm so confused right now. I'm stun locked. Is that just the secret rare? I think it's just that. I don't know. Secret rare alt art? I think it's the secret rare alt art. I think because it's got the star. It's a secret rare alt art, and there's a manga version of this one. I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling lightheaded. Guys. Okay. All right, back. Let's reel it in. If your leader is multicolored, set up 4 of your Don cards as active. Then you cannot play a character card with a base of 5 or more during this turn. This is perfect for my Monkey D. Luffy. I tend not to look at the cards. I think I'm gonna stop doing that and start looking at the cards, so I know what I'm talking about, and I don't freeze up. But we'll see. You know, I talk a lot of smack. Probably not gonna happen. That's cool. That was a really nice hit. So 2 secret rares, 2 secret rares. One was an alt art and then an alt art leader. I would have to say that this box is one of the better boxes We got a Yamato, and then we are up to the single last pack. Come on, can we pull something? Can we get it? Oh, it's the exact same art. I didn't realize. There we go. Let's go. Last pack magic. Can we pull the manga? There is something in the back here. Yeah, I think it's just an SR. I think it's just an SR. I'd be surprised if it was anything more. Douglas, Helmeppo, Sate, Pyrex Apple. We got a Sanji, and then this is gonna be behind. Yeah, that's an SR, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna finish off with the Ace and Sabo and Luffy SR. Here we go. These are the hits. I'm gonna do a little bit of a price check. Beautiful. They are gorgeous. That was a good box. I would say it's a successful box. Again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Look out for some more Riftbound content, some more One Piece content, and most importantly, some more Pokemon content. Thank you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.